the Noodle Empire Series charity tournament for the Maison Bon Avenir, if I
Yep,
remember correctly.
that's the right one.
That's the right one. So shout out to Noodle Master for throwing all of this together,
Oh yeah.
and I'm really excited to see how we're gonna go. We got a lot of exciting matches come up.
Oh yeah.
We have Ottawa players that came all the way from Ottawa.
Oh really? Is that right?
Yeah, two Ottawa players in top eight. We have Rembrandt and Cake, who we're going to be going up. We're going to see coming up real soon. Cake versus Izaw.
Oh wow. Oh, that's gonna
Yes.
be one hell of a ride.
Yeah, it's going to be a very good set. So Cake, who's having a bit of a Cinderella run right now with kind of a uncharacteristic pick, I would say. Like, well, not uncharacteristic, but just unusual with Duck Hunt, who's just beat Kells 3-1 to be able to make it into top eight. So I'm excited to see how it's going to go. But I do have insider tip that I know Cake is not going to start Duck Hunt versus Izaw. He is going to start Joker.
Oh.
But
Okay.
if that doesn't pan out, we might see the switch and see how Izaw is able to bring his masterful game plan of all of his lessons. See how he adapts.
Yep.
Yes.
It's really something that I'm definitely looking forward to. It's I really don't know what to expect out of this one really.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of been more low key. Like last set with Kels. That was with Kels. His last set was the first set on stream, so he's been kind of like he's been making like a low key run. I don't know who he lost to in winners. Um, he lost to Day. He lost to Day 3-1. He took a game versus Day, and he lost to Day, and then he had to beat Kuya Weeds, the Incineroar. He had to beat me, and then he had to beat Kels. So now he's in top 8, and
Wow.
we're going to see how it's going forwards. I don't know who Izaw lost to in winners.
Oh boy. Who we lost to in winners?
Yes.
Oh, but I'm gonna have to look that one up.
I'll have to look at the bracket. But I do know that he had a very close set to get into top 8 with Any. It was almost got reverse 3-0, but he was able to shut that down. He lost to Smog 3-0.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I remember that one.
Yeah, I don't think I was looking. I probably was playing at the time. But we're going to see how this pans out. So we hear the Link pick coming up from Izaw, obviously.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely anticipating this one.
So we got a pro controller that's being a nuisance. So we're disconnecting pro controllers, I believe.
Oh boy. Yeah, this always happens.
Yeah,
every
it
single-
always happens. I'm a pro controller player myself, and it does happen, but it's, you got to be careful about it. Like, you don't want that to happen too often.
Yeah.
Like, the secret is just don't put it in your bag.
Right.
As long as you don't put it in your bag, you should be fine, but
Yeah, the bag for sure, and I also think it's an instance where people get so invested in the games that oftentimes they forget to unplug their things. I don't know. I guess that's just my 2 cents on
yeah,
that.
it's just because the thing is, like, you can disconnect the controller with like the sync button. If you just tap the sync button, this connects the controller. But if you're like if you press any button, it just so like if you throw it in your bag and then the right bumper like gets pressed,
Oh,
then
yeah,
it
that's
just
inevitable.
immediately like connects again. So I think we're gonna be good to go.
Oh, I just heard character select.
Yes, and we
screen
are
share.
starting. So this is game 1 of Cake versus Izaw. So we see the Joker
Up
versus the
against
Link.
The Link.
Yes. So we're gonna see a lot of
Bombs.
exactly a lot of bomb play coming out from Izaw. He does love to control the space with bomb, just like jumping back and pulling out the bomb
And
just,
placing them in really advantageous areas.
yeah. But he also just like Z catches it a lot. Like, but right now it's sitting on the platform, trying to control space.
Right.
And we see. Okay, that was
What a. That was quite messy right there.
a nice decision coming out from Izaw here, bearing the Rebels guard. But like projectile characters do have a way of dealing with Arsene, just because you can like just kind of nick and dime him from afar and just like try to deplete this gauge as much as possible before
Right.
you get into real trouble. But this is where Joker shines in this matchup. Is you throw Link off stage, and then like with down gun and like back air and counter,
Yeah, you can
and
really
stuff
keep
like
Link
that,
away.
You have so many tools to just be able to keep Link out, but it doesn't matter
The strong
here.
forward tilt though.
Yes. And we see
And utilizing the bomb as a recovery. That's
yeah,
quite good.
bomb recovery. Like if Link didn't have access to this bomb recovery, he'd be a lot worse than he is. But like he's allowed to circumvent one of his biggest weaknesses with that bomb.
Right.
Oh my God, that was
That's quite
I think that was drag down fair into back air, like on the knockdown. So that's like
that was incredible.
Yeah, you need a really good reaction time to be able to do this.
So another bomb, some neutral airs. Oh, down throw. Oh, that was a nice setup right there.
Yeah, he tried to go for the down air off of the up B. Still gonna be able to keep up with his sledge guard though. So, oh, really
down
nice
back.
movement with the gun here, trying to
Wow.
like dial it back and like get the grab and keeping
And
Izaw.
again, that's well done. Wow.
Izaw is just can't move away from the ledge right now.
Nope.
Finally landing with an air, getting
Well,
the fair
that's
to
strong.
be able to take the stock. But at
Another bomb.
125% of extra credits, it's going to be a tough play to be able to, you know, get this league further.
Right on. Oh, makes it back this stage safely. Oh, that was an up smash, I think, but it just canceled out.
But now we got the comeback mechanic, the classic Arsene coming back, drag down up air into up tilt. Keg is like really, he's showing these really cool like custom combos and like custom follow-ups that we've seen with his duck hunt, but like he shows he can do those with other characters.
And he gets the forward tilt.
But yeah, the active hitbox of Bomb beat out the neutral getup, and he was able to combo that into the F tilt. Like Bomb at ledge like that, where you can just like kind of drop it down. Like as long as it bounces, it has an active hitbox. As long as it's moving, if you get hit by it, you're just gonna get stunned.
Yes.
So it's a lot easier because it's very active. Like it's just a hitbox that just stays out like this. So it's easy to just time. It makes it easier instead of like having to time your forward tilt into the 2-frame invulnerability window. Pardon me.
Right.
You can just combo off of the hit stun that the bomb provides for you. So
Yeah, I remember the beginning of Ultimate's lifespan. I remember people were trashing Link's new down special because they thought it was a nerf from the previous entries. Oh boy, little did those people know that it's actually this much of a useful tool.
yeah, like you can get some really crazy stuff with it, and we see the duck hunt coming out.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
He did say that his duck hunt felt like it was playing much better than his Joker today, but the Joker did actually like really good that last game.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see if he's able to mount something up here. Really disjointed up here coming out from Duck Hunt. It's like really hard to challenge. It almost counts as a sword almost. So.
Wow. Yeah, it really does. A clay pigeon to neutral there. Multi jab.
So we're gonna see him.
He's doing an excellent job keeping away that bomb from him.
Yeah. What is really good about Duck Hunt's projectiles is that they're like all active hurt boxes. So character that want to kind of zone out with projectiles, they're kind of stuck. Like they can't pressure as well as they would want, because if you have a gunman in front of you, like your boomerang gets stopped. Like your bomb will just stop in front of the boomerang. So he's able to just put a wall in front of him, and having control of that can here just threatens a lot of area.
Yeah, he's definitely got. How would you say? He's got good stage control right now.
Yeah. No, he's controlling a lot of the space that Izaw wants to be in.
Yeah.
But Izaw finally going to be able to barely go above that can. And now he's able to take stage control.
Oh, nice shot by the Wild Gunman.
But Duck Hunt is one of these characters that, like, stage control, like, you want to take it, but, like, not because he's, like, he doesn't have good options out of the corner. It's just that when a Duck Hunt has a stage control and you're cornered, like, you're in trouble. But
Oh, yeah.
Duck Hunt doesn't really mind being in the corner just because of, like, all of these tools that are able to prevent approaches. He's one of these characters that, like, you want to camp out as much as possible.
Oh, wow.
The up B out of shield.
It's a barrage of projectiles, but just ended it with an up special.
Yeah.
And a back air.
So we're playing stocks 0-0.
Yep. right now it's technically Smash 4 because it's 2 stocks, 0-0.
Yes, exactly. Clay Pigeon into dash attack. I'm surprised he didn't go for another one. He might not have the spacing that he needed to. Because you can combo multiple Clay Pigeons into another one.
Yeah, that's right.
You get a lot of damage off of that.
Oh, speaking of Clay, what was that setup? Wow.
So, like, as I said, like, if you have your can that's in front of you and, like, you can combo, like, a Nair or something, the can sends you back and then you can finish off with the up air. That's a lot of damage. And, like, up air, pretty strong move. But this is a position that, like, Duck Hunt is a bit weaker, is when he's off stage. Up B doesn't have a hitbox. So, like, if you're able to take away his resources, if he doesn't have a jump, he doesn't have an air dodge, like, he's kind of there, and you just have to, like, be wary of how he's going to throw that can.
Right.
And no options out of this advantage. You're going to be caught by the fair. Able to take that lead coming out from Izaw.
Despite parrying it and having a jump in the air, he still gets hit by a can.
Yep.
Like right there. I mean, that was crazy. Oh, but he makes it back to the stage with another bomb. Oh, he's hitting him with up airs
Oh
now.
my god,
wow.
that's 3 up airs. Duck Hunt.
64%
Cake
now.
at 64% here. But honestly, that's just one Duck Hunt combo. But he does need to be able to take this stock. And, like, sometimes if the character that you're fighting against doesn't need to approach you, like, he can just sit back here and just get as much extra credit on this stock as possible. Not going to be able to get too much, 75%. Still a high percent as a character that has so much kill power as Link.
Right.
But definitely
95
doable. Definitely doable if he's able to get out of this corner, which he does. Going to be able to reset neutral, but
Oh boy.
not for long, and getting caught by fair 2. Not gonna.
But he
Wasn't
doesn't
the
quite
tip.
take him.
Yeah, and Nair is going to be able to
that's
take
gonna take
it.
it. And that's game 1 to.
So Izaw is going up 2-0
Oh wait, no, not
here.
game 1, game 2. There we go.
But both of these games were very similar in the sense that Cake was able to, like, keep up with Izaw the entire time, but Izaw just kind of, like, took the second stock first and just held on to that stock as much as possible, getting as much extra credit as possible onto Cake's last stock, and then, like, you're just too far behind to be able to, like, mount a comeback versus a character that's, like, as safe as Link.
Yeah, and I was thinking too. I was expecting, like, a character like Link, you know, he's quite a heavy fella, to struggle immensely with somebody as overbearing as Duck Hunt. But, you know, as these matches have shown, that isn't always necessarily the case.
No, because the thing is, Link's, like, hitboxes are very good. They all have very good priorities.
Right.
You're able to just kind of, like, it's a lot of good disjoints, so you're able to kind of, like, knock away back the projectiles without putting yourself at risk. Like, we just saw him, like, nair that can. That's not a privilege that is private to, like, everyone. Not everyone is able to, like, just safely box out this can. Sometimes, a lot of the time, you'll...
Oh my god.
But Cake's still able to make it back.
That is some impressive offstage gameplay right there. Another Clay Pigeon. Multi-jab sends him up in the air.
Yeah, so what started from a very explosive start from Izaw is, Cake is making up a lot of lost pace here. And he's a pretty good spot, like, just having the stage control here, threatening with a can, almost getting the confirm here.
Wow. Wow, that was a lot of parries. I mean, there's so much flying on screen at the same time. I can't really say anything.
There's a lot of...
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so he tagged, but the other hitboxes of Link's up, he was able to pick him up, and I don't think that
Oh my god.
Cake was expecting, just like Izaw wasn't expecting to be thrown to that can here.
Oh no.
Missing the DI, like, to completely DI it in, get killed off the top. One Clay Pigeon, dash attack,
my
can
goodness.
into up air, it's 50%. So for those who are not aware, the way that can works in the direction and how the game decides where the ping will send the can is if the can hasn't been hit by a hitbox, it'll always go forward in the direction that Duck Hunt was facing when he first sent it.
Yep.
But if Duck Hunt hits it, if you press B, the can will be sent towards where Duck Hunt was facing at the time.
Right.
And right now, we see Cake.
Oh.
Getting
quite.
And as we saw here, this back air, since Cake was facing to the left during the back air, when he pressed B after, the can went to the left and like almost caught Izaw, but the Nair was able to beat out the can. But I feel like one of the weaknesses of Duck Hunt, he kind of has a hard time killing sometimes. Like he does have some good hitboxes, but he doesn't have like a good enough movement to be able to get these hitboxes in.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's bomb recovery into tech.
Wow.
It's standard Link stuff that Izaw is just completely mastered at this point. But the gunman going to be able to take this stock at like 180.
Wow. I'm just still stunned from what I saw before.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead, but he made it back.
Yeah. I mean, it's just something that Link is able to do, and that's why like this... if he didn't have that, he'd be a much worse character than he is right now.
And I don't think it's just any Link. I think really it's like an Izaw Link to really pull this off.
We just saw Link down air lose to Duck Hunt up air. Oh my god.
Wow.
The can gonna come back to bite Cake in the back here.
Yep.
Missing the tech. But 90% of extra credit on this stock, as long as you don't fall into too many of these huge hitboxes. 72 already. The damage output of Link is just crazy.
Look at him. Oh, that was close.
Really good really good movement coming out from Cake here. Using the B reverse to avoid that bomb and then just like recovering low to avoid the up B. That was just masterful coming out from Cake.
Oh, another clay pitch. Oh my goodness, the back here.
Yeah.
And that's going to take it. Yep.
Missing the tech here. Izaw got bounced into the bomb off of that first clay pigeon, and that messed up the combo, but Cake was not deterred and just went for another one. If at first you don't succeed, just try again.
That was amazing. So right now, what we're looking at right now is 2-1. So, but the matches still seem to be in favor of Izaw. So if he wins the next one, it could eliminate Cake.
Yes. And we're seeing PS2 come out. I'm pretty...
Oh boy.
So we're going back to PS2. Didn't Izaw win? Where did Izaw win his last game? Because this is modified Dave Stupid rule, MDSR, so Izaw cannot go to the last stage that he won on. But they might have... I don't know if he won on PS2 or if they just gentleman to it. But
yeah, I think maybe they did gentleman to it.
This is where we're going.
All right. Similarly to the stage right now, we also have a crowd ourselves.
Yes, quite a lot of people came out to this beautiful event. And we see a lot of, like, Izaw just coming in with these, with Nair and, like, hitboxes like that, just because he knows that it just beats out whatever Duck Hunt can throw out. But Cake, really good with his timings here. Ooh, nice jump call out. Gonna be able to put the Nair, but not gonna be able to get anything off of
another
that.
Nair,
That. Nair into up B. No.
See, I've seen Cake do this a few times, where during the final stocks, he'll use a clay pigeon and then go for a strong aerial to really end the game.
I mean, yeah, that's... As I was saying, that's like the main way that Duck Hunt is able to get stocks. It just like confirms off of clay pigeons and stuff like that. He doesn't have like any really like spammable straight hit that you can just throw out and like be safe with it and that it's like gonna kill. Because his aerials are kind of laggy.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of hard to space sometimes because they're not that big. But and as we see right now,
oh, a dash attack. Wow.
Really good air dodgery coming out from Izaw. Gonna be able to dash attack that.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Drag down fair, try to get another combo off of that.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to go for something interesting there with that drag down.
Opting to go for the guaranteed damage of Can instead of putting Link off stage, which is an interesting decision to say the least, because Link can struggle to recover if he doesn't have a bomb in hand already. Oh my god.
Wow.
He's sniping that.
Yeah, he summoned a can off stage. And he
yeah,
sniped it.
Sniping that can out of midair. because
That was well
he
played.
sniped the can, so the can bounced back into kick and was able to get it. Calling out the jump get up with the up smash, but you are down an entire stock and more, so you really have to mount something to be able to get it to get yourself back into this game.
Oh yeah.
But we've seen some crazy stuff coming out from Kick. He can do like clay pigeons into like down air stuff like that. But if you get hit by down up B like that, getting stuck at ledge. I love cameras.
Just a barrage of clay pigeons.
Yeah, we see him trying to go for that second clay pigeon, not able to quite get it off.
And is that gonna be it?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
it will
bomb is going to be able to do it. Very good stuff. Consistent, solid gameplay coming out from Izaw. Going to be able to take it over Kick 3-1. Really good run.
Wow.
Had a crazy upset versus Supergirl Kels. So, congratulations to him.
Yeah, I had the chance to see and comment on that match. I mean, that was amazing.
Yes, it was very interesting, to say the least. And now, right.